Have you ever found yourself wondering whether a woman you like feels the same way about you? Maybe she smiles at you a little longer. Maybe her eyes linger just a second too much. Or maybe there's just something about the way she talks to you. But here's the truth. When a woman truly likes you, psychology reveals that she will almost always show three powerful subconscious signs. In today's video, we'll break down these three signs in detail so you can recognize them when they appear and know what to do next. Get ready to dive deep into the subtle, fascinating world of human behavior and discover what her body, language, tone, and attention really mean. Let's begin understanding the female mind, the psychology of attraction. Before we get into the signs, it's important to understand how attraction works, especially for women. Attraction isn't always loud or obvious. In fact, for many women, it's subtle, emotional, and deeply psychological. Women are often more in tune with their emotions, and when they like someone, their behaviors change, though they may not even realize it. Psychology suggests that attraction in women is often an intuitive process, frequently ignited by a sense of emotional safety, confidence, and curiosity. Women typically prioritize connection, trust, and subtle nonverbal cues. Research indicates that women may unconsciously signal their interest before consciously acknowledging their feelings. Therefore, when a woman is attracted to you, her nonverbal behavior frequently reveals her true emotions, especially through eye contact, body language, and emotional consistency. Now, let's break down the first sign. Sign number 1, she mirrors your body language and behavior. The first sign is one of the most fascinating behaviors in human psychology: mirroring. What is mirroring? Mirroring is when someone subconsciously imitates your gestures, speech patterns, posture, or expressions. It's something we do without thinking, and it signals comfort, trust, and rapport. Why do women mirror? When a woman mirrors your behavior, it means she's emotionally aligned with you. She feels safe, connected, and engaged. It's like her brain is saying, I like this person. I want to be in sync with him. Real life examples: you cross your arms. A moment later, she does too. You lean forward while talking. She leans forward without realizing you laugh. She laughs in the same rhythm and tone. The science behind it. According to a study published in the Journal of Nonverbal Behavior, people mirror the actions of those they admire or feel a connection to. When someone is romantically interested, mirroring behaviors often become more pronounced. To identify this, pay attention to her posture. Does it match yours? Observe her hand gestures. Is she subtly imitating them? Listen to her vocal tone. Does she adopt your speaking style? If you notice her mirroring you, consider it an invitation to continue developing your connection and maintain an engaging conversation. Match her energy. This is not the time to confess your love, but to increase comfort and emotional chemistry. Sign number 2, she finds excuses to be around you or talk to you. Second sign is all about presence. When a woman likes you, she doesn't just wait for you to notice her. She finds ways to be around you. It's not always direct. She might not walk up and say, "Hey, I like you," but psychology tells her she'll create opportunities for interaction. How this looks in real life: she joins the same group conversations you're in. She randomly ends up in places you're at. She sends you messages about things that don't really need answers. She comments on your stories or asks your opinion, even when it's not really needed. Why this happens? Psychologically, we gravitate toward people we admire or desire. Women often use indirect strategies to test your receptiveness. If you respond positively, she feels more confident to engage further. The power of proximity. According to psychologist Dr. Albert Morian, physical closeness increases emotional intimacy. If a woman consistently closes the space between you and finds ways to be nearby, it's a major subconscious sign. She wants to bond. Pay attention to these cues. Is she often sitting or standing near you? Does she seem to enter your space without discomfort? Does she make subtle efforts to keep the conversation going? What to do if you notice her doing this? Don't ignore it. Smile, be open, and make it easy for her to continue. Your response will shape whether she becomes more direct or pulls back. Sign number 3, her eyes tell the real story. The third sign is perhaps the most powerful and the most overlooked: eye contact. They say the eyes are the window to the soul, and psychology agrees. When a woman likes you, her eyes behave differently. Key behaviors to look for: 1. Lingering eye contact. She holds your gaze longer than normal. 2. Glancing, then looking away. She looks at you when she thinks you're not looking, then glances away quickly. 3. Dilated pupils. This is a physiological response to attraction. 4. Eye smiles. Her eyes light up and crinkle when she sees you. The science behind it. A study published in the Archives of Sexual Behavior. Prolonged eye contact was found to significantly increase feelings of romantic connection between two people. Eye contact releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, and increases emotional trust. The look-back test: ever felt like someone was looking at you only to catch them quickly turning away? That's often a sign of attraction and nervous excitement. If she does this repeatedly, it means she's interested but unsure how you feel. So she's observing your reaction. What to do when you catch her eye? Smile gently. Don't stare intensely. Just acknowledge it with warmth. If she maintains eye contact, that's a green light. Lean into it. Start a light conversation. If the situation allows, bonus signs to watch for. While those 3 signs are the strongest indicators, there are a few bonus signs that often accompany them. She plays with her hair while talking to you. She laughs more at your jokes, even the bad ones. She remembers small details you didn't expect her to. She touches her neck or collarbone, a vulnerable body language sign. She adjusts her appearance. When you walk in individually, these signs might not be definitive, but when considered alongside the 3 primary indicators, the message becomes unmistakable. Many men overlook these cues, not because they are absent, but because they anticipate expressions of love to be overt and explicit. However, women frequently convey interest in more subtle ways. They want to feel safe, valued, and respected before opening up fully. If you overlook her signals or act unsure, she might pull away. But if you recognize them and respond with confidence and warmth, you give her permission to show even more interest. Let's recap. A woman who likes you will often show these 3 signs. 1. She mirrors your behavior subconsciously. 2. She finds ways to be around you or talk to you. 3. Her eyes reveal deep emotional interest. If you see these signs consistently, take the next step. Start a conversation. Show genuine curiosity. Build a connection, because sometimes what she's waiting for is simply a sign from you. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more deep dive psychology content, and let us know in the comments. Have you noticed any of these signs before? Thanks for watching, and remember, the mind may be complex, but human connection is beautifully simple when you know what